Hi everyone, my name is Junon Macéus. I'm an advanced meditator with more than 10,000 hours of meditation practice and the author of the books Truth and Empathy, How to Find Your Soulmate, as well as Theta-Waves Meditation. And I'll put a link to my books below. This video is about how you can dramatically improve your sleep quality. Most people know that getting a good night's sleep on a regular basis is a good idea for overall health. If you don't sleep well even for a couple of nights, you might not be able to focus during the day, and long term it damages your health. You might not be able to fight off infections as well. You might not have energy even to exercise or even be able to be there in terms of your relationship because you're too tired. What is kind of concerning is that most people at any given point in the Western world suffers from a mental illness. And if a person has a mental illness, it's very much linked to their resting breathing rate. So in other words, they hyperventilate through the mouth. And if that happens, it's very difficult for them to fall asleep and stay asleep. So the first thing to do is to correct the person's resting breathing rate. And one of the best ways to do that is to change the dominant brain waves. So if you slow down your dominant brain waves, what's going to happen is that your resting brain will follow suit and it's easy for you to fall asleep. Actually, what you want to aim for when it comes to falling asleep is to breathe 6 times a minute. Probably some people have heard of the device Dodo, which is basically a light that hits the ceiling. So you're sleeping on your back and then you match your resting rate to that beam of light at the rate of 6 times per minute. And next thing you know, you fall asleep. But there's even a better way to do so. So what I'm going to do below is put a link to my meditation videos because they have a theta brainwave frequency embedded in them. So when a person watches these videos, their brain waves automatically slow down because they're being trained, and you'll see that you can easily fall asleep, especially if you decide to meditate right before bedtime. And also, I would invite you to enroll in my pre-recorded course, which is called Meditation and Health, because not only we're going to be exploring meditation with the meditation videos, but also in terms of nutrition. So basically, you want to look at your overall health so that you can get a good night's sleep. So I'm going to put below a link to that course. So it's $150 Canadian per person. You have a month to complete, but you can easily do it in 2 weeks. And it's a lot of good information that you can apply right away, because a person's resting breathing will determine their overall health, but also their quality of sleep. And people have told me that just correcting their resting breathing, they fell asleep and they said they had the best sleep of their lives. Yes, it has to do with if you slow down the person's dominant brain waves and they're breathing properly, they have better oxygenation, and their sleep quality and also length of their sleep is actually longer, because some people often wake up during the night and they have disrupted sleep patterns. So let me know what you think about the content of this video by commenting below. If you like this video, if you learned something, please click on the like button. Also remember to try my meditation videos. There's a 7-day free trial, so I'm going to put the link below, and to enroll in my pre-recorded course, which is called Meditation and Health, because you're going to have so many practical and effective tools to actually improve your sleep quality and your overall health. So remember to click on the notification bell to be notified of other videos I'm going to be making. Subscribe to my channel, and we will talk soon. Hi everyone, my name is Junon Macéus and welcome to Meditation and Health. It is a Theta-Waves meditation course. The entire course will be about an hour long, and the first part will focus on breathing and the second part on nutrition and their relationship to mental health. So the first week we will have the course outline, then we will explore breathing anatomy and physiology, then go to mitochondria and cell oxygenation, then explore nasal breathing and how it's linked to jaw development, and we will finish with resting breathing rate and overall health, as well as the impact of meditation on mental health. The second week will be about real food versus ultra-processed food. Then we'll explore the nervous system degree of food processing, then move on to mitochondria and cell nourishment. Then we will explore the impact of nutrition on mental health. Then we'll finish with some nutrition guidelines and book recommendations. The goal of this meditations course is for you to gain as much practical, effective information in the shortest period of time. So how the course is scheduled is that I would recommend for you to do a 20-minute meditation followed by 30 minutes of the theory. So students will have access to the Theta-Waves meditation videos for about a month. So the way these meditation videos are designed is that they have a theta brainwave frequency embedded. And so when people watch these videos, their brainwaves automatically slow down so you can experience a deep meditation on your first attempt. So the total time commitment is 2 weeks, so times an hour, so a total of 2 hours, and the entire course is pre-recorded and needs to be complete within a month. The reason being is that most people, when they don't have a deadline, just drag this on. So in other words, if you want to reach your goal of improving your overall health and most specifically your mental health, you need to have a deadline so that people can actually finish it on time. The course content is so there's one class about 30 minutes on the impact of breathing on mental health, and there's a second class again about 30 minutes on the impact of nutrition on mental health. Then you will receive class notes by email so that you don't have to write everything down. So in other words, you can focus on the course and you know that the major concepts that you need to retain will be emailed to you. I recommend that you watch short videos before each class because it will give you some visuals, audio, and it will make you more familiar with the unusual ideas and concepts that are going to be presented in this course. And the list of these videos are going to be included in the class notes. And also, if you can measure your vital signs before and after meditating, because it will give you some objective data to determine when you're calm versus when you're stressed. You might be wondering, who is your meditation teacher? My name is Junon Macéus. I have a nutrition and human kinetics background. I've completed a dental assistant certificate as well as a postgraduate certificate in clinical trial research. I've authored 3 books. One of them is titled Theta-Waves Meditation. I'm an advanced meditator with more than 10,000 hours of meditation practice, and I've created the Theta-Waves meditation technique. I've worked as a health coach, health educator, and recently I've taught the Theta-Waves meditation course over a period of 3 months to the Black Mental Health Canada clients, and based on that I decided to create a shorter version of that course. Now I got some testimonials from some of my students. For example, Kim Okoma, she said that this experience has been amazing. I learned so much. The content was wonderful. Thank you for the time and commitment you put into the weekly presentations and this group. There's another lady, one of my students, again, she said something really positive. Her name is Emily Andre Jabouin, and she said that as a dance artist and someone who has been suffering from anxiety for a long period of time, this course was such a gift. The simple lesson of making sure that I always breathe through the nose is life-changing. And actually, I've been teaching this meditation technique for more than 2 years, but I decided again the past 3 months to really create a course, and now I'm creating this pre-recorded course so that it's more people can have the opportunity to learn these concepts.